You died 10 times by my blade. She whispered. So, tell me, what kind of armor brings the dead back? Ash fell from the sky like forgotten snow. On the battlefield of Corvan, the soil was soaked in memory, of blood, of broken vows, of screams. Among the smoldering wrecks of once great machines, a woman in obsidian armor stepped forward, her eyes burning gold, her blade still wet. Across from her, standing like a shadow peeled from time, was a man she had killed. Again, he didn't look surprised. That made it worse. You died 10 times by my blade, she whispered, the wind tugging at the crimson cape wrapped around her waist. So, tell me, what kind of armor brings the dead back? The man, tall and dark-eyed, tilted his head. The edge of a grim smile touched his lips. I keep wondering the same thing. She pointed her blade at him. What are you? Clone? Phantom? Coward hiding behind technology? He stepped forward. One boot crunched over the blackened bones of a fallen beast. My name is Kaelen Dross. It's always been. No, she snapped. Kaelen Dross died 5 years ago. I killed him beneath the glass towers of Zephyr. I cut out his heart myself. He tapped his chest where no scar showed. Then maybe I didn't need it. Her name was Lys Veyra, warlord of the Ashen Edge. Her voice alone had silenced kings. She had earned the name Death's right hand for a reason, and Kaelen had been her greatest opponent. A human laughable once, but clever, bold, reckless. The only one who ever turned her back to the wall. She had ended him. She was sure of it. Yet here he stood. Same face. Same infuriating smirk. Same maddening calm. What are you doing here? She hissed. Do you want to die again? Kaelen shrugged. Apparently, I'm hard to kill. I watched you die. I know. You were crying, if I recall. She lunged. Their blades met with a thunderclap. Steel screamed. Sparks flew. And then silence. She stared at him, eyes wide. He hadn't blocked her strike. He had matched it. Perfectly. Exactly like the real Kaelen once did. Not a clone. Not a copy. Her blade lowered just slightly. How? He stepped back. There was a man. A scientist. A lunatic. Maybe. He found what he called time's wound. A way to slip seconds forward or loop them. For a price. What price? Memory. Each time I come back, I forget something. Her breath caught. How many times have you come back? He gave her a hollow smile. You've killed me 10 times, Lys. I think that's how many pieces of myself I've lost. They stood in silence as smoke curled around them. She had hated him, feared him, admired him. Now she only felt cold. You don't remember them? She asked. Our battles? The things we said. He looked away. I remember flashes. Heat. Your voice. The way your blade sings. That's not a memory, she said softly. That's a ghost. He nodded. I didn't come to fight you again, Lys. Her hands tightened on her sword. Then why? Because I remembered something new. He stepped forward slowly, eyes soft now. I remembered your face, not in battle, not in rage, but the way you looked the day you spared the village of Terran, when no one was watching. She flinched. No one was supposed to know. I remembered it, and I thought, maybe that means something. The wind howled through the charred trees. She lowered her sword fully. So what now? You come to make peace. I came to ask if the war is still all that's left of us. She stared at him. All that's left. Yes, he said, because maybe if you still remember me, then there's still something worth saving. Lys looked at her hands. She had ruled by power, by vengeance. But when she had faced Kaelen in the past, something in her had cracked. A voice, a laugh, a shared understanding that neither of them wanted to die. yet both refused to kneel. I try to forget you, she whispered. I forgot myself, he said. She stepped closer, close enough to see the faded scar beneath his left eye, a scar she had given him in their second battle. Would you stay? She asked, almost afraid of her own voice. Kaelen nodded. If you let me. They camped that night beneath the bones of a war titan. No fire, just the cold stars and broken ground. He told her about the fragments he remembered. She told him about the world that had changed while he kept dying. I became a monster, she said. No, he said, looking at her. You became someone who survived in a monstrous world. She looked away. That's not forgiveness. No, but it's a place to start. Morning came with silence. Kaelen stirred first. Lys remained curled beneath her cloak. Then a crack of static pierced the calm. An alert. Someone had triggered a warp breach. Close. Lys was on her feet, blade drawn. Kaelen rose beside her, hand on his pistol. Out of the mist came another figure. Tall, dark-eyed, identical. Kaelen's breath caught. Lys stepped in front of him. The new arrival spoke with a flat, eerie tone. Cycle incomplete. Original host located. Termination required. Kaelen's face paled. He's me. Lys turned to him. You didn't tell me they cloned you. I didn't know. I thought it was just time loops. The clone raised its weapon. Lys didn't hesitate. She struck. The clone was fast, but not her fast. In moments, it lay in pieces. Kaelen knelt beside it. Is that what I become? Lys didn't answer, but her hand found his. You're not him, she said. Not yet, he whispered. She looked at him, fierce. Then don't die again. No more loops. No more memories lost. His eyes met hers. You protect me? No, she said. I'd fight beside you. Together, they buried the clone. Together, they walked away from the battlefield. The war wasn't over. The world wasn't healed. But Kaelen was alive. And this time, she wouldn't let him fall. Not even once more.